This is Carrick Station on Emergency Response Corps Priority Frequency. Master Satil, do you read us?
Excellent. You've arrived just in time. The people of Kadamimu are being held hostage by a criminal despot. Governor Chornorov was under investigation for corruption. He was about to be arrested by Republic officials when he declared his planet's independence.
What crimes was the governor being accused of?
Extortion, blackmail, and fraud are the least of his offenses. His government abused its power thoroughly. Chornorov was able to seize power because of the Republic's missile arrays stored on his world, and the criminal army he's amassed. After Separatist forces were crushed on Ord Mantell, Governor Chornorov secretly offered their leaders and surviving troops asylum on Kadamimu.
Darth Angral had a secret listening post on Ord Mantell. I got to see the Civil War there up close.
And you know what Separatists are capable of. Unfortunately, they aren't our only concern. The missiles produced on Kadamimu are supposed to supply planetary defense batteries along the Selenon Spur, a major trade route. Those worlds now lie vulnerable. Governor Chornorov has commandeered enough Republic planetary-level weapons that a large-scale invasion is impossible. The missile arrays would destroy our capital ships in orbit.
A lone strike team could slip past those planetary defenses. That's why we're here.
I need you to restore the planet's defenses to Republic control. That will mean defeating Governor Chornorov's elite Separatist guards. A stealth-equipped assault shuttle is standing by. Your landing zone will be Kadamimu's capital industrial sector close to the missile arrays.
Is there any other way I can be of service?
There is one last detail. Governor Chornorov is merely a corrupt politician. His private army's leader, General Ortal, is a mass murderer. Ortal sent thousands of innocent Ord Mantellians to their death. If you encounter that war criminal, bring him to justice. Hurry to Kadamimu before the remaining missile defenses come online and our window of opportunity closes. May the Force be with you.
Master Satil, this is Carrick Station reporting. What's the situation on Kadamimu?
Better than we hoped, thanks to you. Governor Chornorov was captured and his Separatist allies are surrendering to our forces.
That war criminal you wanted brought in made the mistake of trying to stop us. General Ortol won't be hurting anyone else.
I'd have preferred putting him on trial, but at least he didn't escape. Not only did you liberate Kadamimu, you thwarted an Imperial invasion. We detected an enemy fleet dropping out of hyperspace at the system's edge. When the Imperials saw we commanded Kadamimu's missile defenses, they retreated. Had they captured that world, dozens of systems would have been threatened.
Maybe the governor planned to join the Empire.
Chornorov would never have turned over power, but it's possible his Separatist friends had other plans. It will be some time before Kadamimu's government is restored. Until then, we'll maintain the peace. Enjoy your respite from the fighting. I'll be in touch. May the Force be with you.
Ever since our dance with Darth Angral, I felt different. Good different. No more Emperor in my head. Sick creep was dragging me down, holding me back. Being free from that? Nifty.
You're positive the Emperor can't influence your mind?
All that's left are bad memories and an aversion to creepy old men, which is healthy. Sad thing is, there's plenty more people out there still under the Emperor's thumb.
Any estimate on the number of people the Emperor controls?
Could be thousands. To help them, we need to get rid of him. We've still got a galaxy to save. Let's get back to it.
Stop him! He's a killer! Nice work. You Jedi are just as quick as they say. You don't mind me saying so. A Jedi could make some serious credits picking up a bit of bounty work here and there. You should think about it.
I wasn't aware bounty hunting was even allowed in the Republic.
Yep, some kind of new justice bill. Politicians getting tough on crime. The usual story. You decide you're interested. Check in with the Bounty Brokers Association. They're running a special right now. More than enough bounty contracts to go around. I'd better get our friend here turned in. Thanks again for the help.
Greetings, Master Jedi. The Bounty Brokers Association welcomes you. If you are interested in the exciting career of bounty hunting, you may review available contracts by using the terminal nearby. Please note that Republic environmental regulations severely limit the amount of carbonite used to capture bounty targets in order to protect native planetary ecologies. Fortunately, there are currently no ecological concerns surrounding blaster fire, stabbings, high explosive detonations, or corpses. Good hunting.
Are you the client?
Don't look like I could afford to put out a bounty. Is that it? Well, truth be told, I can't. Not on a custodian's pay. Name's Tam Darrow. I represent a bunch of folk like myself. People who lost loved ones to those no-good Black Sun thugs.
Are you asking me to hunt down the entire organization?
You ask around. You'll find the particular scum I'm talking about. Some former Zerka exec, Sam Van Ban. He wants to revamp Black Sun into a galactic franchise. People working for him are brutal. Only other thing I can think to say is, you know, good luck. So, good luck. I'll be here. I don't know who said I know something, but I'm telling you, I don't know nothing about nothing! Nothing!
You will tell me everything.
I'll tell you everything.
Got a present for you, Tam.
One less Black Sun bottom feeder off the streets. Works for me. Me and the rest of us working stiffs. Thank you.
What's the news on Sam Van Ban?
You haven't heard? Ever since his people were yanked out of the picture, Ban's been stepping up the violence in their place. Raiding local businesses, firebombing homes, anything he can do to scare us into submission. And from everything I hear, he's loving every second of it. An electrician who lost her kids in one of those fires got a bead on Ban's location. Go get him. Make him pay.
As requested, Sam Van Ban.
That's it then. No more reign of terror for that ex-Zerka piece of rhodium-plated trash. I wish my partner could have been here to share this moment. But you can't have it all, right? Thanks for this.
Scanning facial features and matching to identifiable records. Stand by. Identity confirmed. You are the Jedi Knight who defeated Darth Angral and saved multiple Republic worlds. Opening holochannel to Republic Fleet Admiral Jedi Master Oteg. Stand by. Channel open.
Hello, my name is Oteg. I serve the Jedi Order and lead the Republic's first expeditionary fleet. I need your help.
I didn't know you could be a fleet admiral and Jedi Master at the same time.
I've had many titles in my lifetime. I prefer being called Oteg. It's shorter. I've received intelligence that the Empire has a secret prison inside the Maelstrom Nebula. It's a dangerous region, impossible to safely navigate. A Jedi prisoner possessing vital information is held captive there. I need your help to navigate the Maelstrom Nebula and free him.
What could this Jedi prisoner know that would be worth such a risky operation?
Direct knowledge of the Emperor's plans. Insights the Republic will need to win the coming war. I'm aboard the 1st Expeditionary Fleet's command ship, the Dreadnought Telos. Transmitting coordinates now, and please keep them to yourself. Oteg out.
Welcome, my friend. I appreciate you coming all this way. Oh, do forgive me for not shaking hands. My hospitality exceeds my reach. Before we begin, I'll ask that you keep an open mind to what you're about to hear. The source of my information is, unconventional.
A Jedi is prepared to accept help from any source.
Such wisdom in one so young. Well, Master Satil's faith is well placed. As a Jedi, you are already attuned to the Force. But you must deepen your connection to see as I do. Concentrate with me. Focus your mind. Feel the Force around us. Hear its echoes. Yes, the Force is with us. She is here, a Jedi without physical form. Her body is long dead, but her wisdom, her essence, lives on.
The dead shouldn't be able to speak, much less appear.
And yet she does. Her death must have been a terrible thing.
The darkness will consume all it touches. Stars will burn black, ashes raining on lifeless worlds. Everything ends. The prisoner holds the darkness at bay, lost inside it for 300 years. His strength will fail. Then he will become the darkness.
The prisoner has been fighting the Empire for centuries? How is he still alive?
The bond weakens, my friend. I'll take things from here. She's told me many things. Revealed the existence of an Imperial prison in the constantly shifting Maelstrom Nebula, and a way to get there. The only way to navigate the Maelstrom is using a Gree computer hidden at an Imperial fortress. We need that computer to free the Jedi prisoner.
I'm a Jedi. This is what we're here for.
The fortress we're invading is on the planet Taral 5, enemy territory protected by Imperial warships. Too many to fight. But we have a captured Imperial shuttle that can sneak past the sentries. It's waiting for you in the hangar.
No offense, but I'd feel a lot more comfortable invading Imperial space in my own starship.
You wouldn't make it past the first Imperial cruiser. This is the only way. Our fleet will hide at the system's edge, so I can monitor your mission and guide you. If something goes wrong, we'll come running. Now go to the shuttle, my friend, and may the Force be with you.
Outstanding. You've given us access to the Empire's communications. Are you there, my friend?
I read you. Go ahead.
Our data slicers are quietly shutting down the Empire's security grid. The enemy's in for an unpleasant surprise. The time for subtlety is almost over. Make your way carefully to the fortress, but once you arrive, strike quickly and hard.
How fast will those ships in orbit respond once they hear what's happening at the fortress?
The sentry ships aren't prepared for a ground invasion. They shouldn't be a factor. I'm sending coordinates to the fortress. The green computer is amazingly compact. You'll have no trouble carrying it out. I'll keep quiet from here on, unless it's an emergency. Oteg out.
You, on my doorstep. Fortune has always favored me. You've been busy since our last meeting. Saved Coruscant, Tython. Pity about Euphrates, but you can't win them all. Sadly, your victories end here. My fleet is about to bombard your position from orbit.
Who the blazes are you? What's got you angry enough to blow up your own fortress?
Grand Moff Rikus Kilran. We sparred during the Essalus incident. I was hunting the Twi'lek ambassador, Vinasara. You interfered. It's been a pleasure catching up, but you won't escape this time.
Do you read me? I monitored that transmission. My fleet is moving to intercept the bombardment. I'll do my best to keep the Grand Moff busy, but you need to hurry. Find that green computer and get out of there.
Republic butchers, you've invaded a sovereign imperial world, slaughtered dozens of innocents to what? Steal our research? This facility is on a mission of peace. We're charting the Maelstrom Nebula for the good of all.
Surrender the technology you're using to navigate the nebula, and you won't be harmed.
Like the other personnel you spared, I'm no fool. When the rest of the galaxy hears of this unprovoked assault, the Republic's evil will finally be exposed. It will surprise no one when the Jedi are revealed as warmongers. All you've ever sought is my culture's extermination.
Your empire started this war. Before that, it was the Sith who tried to enslave the Jedi. We take no pleasure in killing, but we do what we must to protect the Republic.
Spare me your platitudes. I see you for what you are. A murderer. You're condemning hundreds of civilian science vessels exploring the Maelstrom Nebula. Electromagnetic radiation alters the safe navigation routes every moment. Without precise and timely coordinates from the Gree computer, thousands of good people, innocent scientists, will be trapped there forever.
The Republic doesn't leave civilians to die. Transmit fresh coordinates to your science vessels and order them home. Then, the computer's ours.
But our research, all that dangerous exploration will have been for nothing without a complete map. Transmitting the coordinates now. The computer is yours. I hope it breaks the first time you use it.
Come in. Repeat, come in. My fleet's taking heavy losses and the fortress defenses are crumbling. There's no more time. Take the computer to the fortress shuttle bay. You can fly out in one of their ships. We'll rendezvous in Republic space. Now, go!
Cut your escape awfully close. Grand Moff Kilran destroyed the fortress just moments after you left. We suffered heavy losses at Taral 5. The Dantooine, the Sirocco. More starfighters than I care to count. But there's no time to mourn the dead. We must strike the Empire's prison before the enemy bolsters its defense.
What defenses are protecting the prison? How hard will it be to crack into?
The prison's location is its primary defense. Difficult to attack what you can't find. More than that, we don't know. My technicians have plugged the Gree computer into the Telos' hyperdrive. We're already calculating a safe route to Maelstrom Prison. When we arrive, I need my best people leading the raid. You're the Jedi prisoner's only hope of escaping alive.
I'll carve open every blast door in the prison by hand, if that's what it takes.
Even with the lightsaber, that might be time-consuming. I recommend searching for the keys first. This mission will cost more lives before it's done, but it's a necessary sacrifice. The Jedi prisoner can end this war, save countless worlds. We'll be jumping to hyperspace soon. Head for the shuttle base. Be ready to launch on my signal. May the Force be with you.
Your persistence is impressive. Most of my foes have the decency to die quickly. Yes, I arrived before you. I did my time in the nebula. Oteg spread his forces too thin. It will cost him his life. And yours. Darth Malgus will be most pleased.
You'll find Master Oteg and I can survive anything you dish out.
Feeling invincible, are we? Good. Makes my victory even sweeter. Scurry about our prison. After I destroy your fleet, I'll find you.
This is Oteg. We've sliced the enemy's comm frequency. Kilran's got us pinched between his fleet and the prison's autocannons. The Jedi prisoner must be freed, even if it means losing the fleet. As long as we're between you and Kilran, you're protected.
If you stay here, you'll die. Fall back. Kilran can't stop this rescue.
We'll make a tactical retreat, draw off enemy warships, divide their forces. I'll keep the comm channel open. Good luck.
So much trouble from one Republic operative, it almost strains credulity.
My lord, I promise to rid you of this nuisance. This embarrassing farce ends here.
Securing the Emperor's prisoner is your only priority. Deal with this annoyance another time.
There's no time like the present, my lord. I'll accomplish both objectives.
You've put everything on the line to keep that man. Why? Who is he?
You don't even know why you're here. It's fascinating.
You are a true patriot. I admire that. But better you should die ignorant. The Empire salutes you, Grand Moff Kilran. I leave you to reclaim your honor.
Glory to the Empire!
What's happened? I can feel... No. No! What have you done? There's nothing to restrain him now.
You were the one being restrained.
My struggle held the Emperor in check. How did you find me?
Your strength fails. You must be free, or all is lost.
You should be one with the Force. Finally at peace.
No peace while you suffer. The Emperor drowns you in black waters.
He wants me to be Darth Revan again. Serve him as I did centuries ago.
The Holo records say you brought the Republic to its knees as a Sith, and saved it as a Jedi. They also say you're dead.
I am dead, and reborn over and over. Jedi, Sith. Many lifetimes, I led my allies to the galaxy's edge to destroy the Emperor. We didn't understand his true power. I lost everyone, betrayed from within. The Emperor imprisoned me, kept me alive with Sith alchemy, used me.
You aren't the only one who's lived much longer than normal. How old is the Emperor? How does he survive?
He's seen the passage of millennia. His will to live outstrips age, disease, death itself. The Emperor used me as his link to the light side of the Force, the Jedi Order. Through me, he saw visions. But that same link also gave me influence. I convinced the Emperor peace was in his best interest. Tempered his hate.
The peace is lost. The Emperor makes his final war. Stop him. Flee this place while you can. Use the enemy's vessels.
Thank you, old friend. I will finish what we started. So many lost for my freedom. I met Master Oteg. He left to inform Republic High Command of the casualties. They're devastating. My only consolation is to see the Jedi still produce great warriors. Wish I'd had you on my side when I faced the Emperor.
There's room on my ship for you. We'll defeat the Empire together.
It isn't my place to follow a lead. I'll travel my own path, like always. My link to the Emperor is broken, but I learned a lot as his prisoner. Centuries of knowledge. I'll share everything with the Jedi Council. Then, I'll end this blasted war and the Sith Empire forever.
If you need allies, you can always call on me.
You gave me freedom. That's more than enough. There's one secret the Emperor never pried from me. A place called the Foundry. In the wrong hands, it can exterminate civilizations. In my hands, it will save the galaxy. You should return to the fight for as long as it lasts.
Before I go, who was that woman who led us to you?
She was a great Jedi, my most trusted ally. History remembers her as the Exile. To me, she was more.
Your shuttle to Tython is fueled and ready, my friend. It's time.
Goodbye. I won't forget what you did today.
Neither will I. You not only saved him, but you helped spare the fleet additional losses.
The Republic needs all the fleet admirals and Jedi Masters it can get. Stay safe, all right?
Well, there's nothing safe about the path I walk. I'll do my best. Thanks to you, we've taken a great step toward final victory over the Empire. May the Force be with you.
You took out a contract?
Yes, that's me, Otheros, owner of the Haven's Blaze Casino. I'm concerned about the debt facilitators hired by the Lucky Runner Casino. They're nothing more than gangsters, street scum, like their boss. I'm tired of people thinking we're all criminals. The Haven's Blaze is a legitimate establishment. What's more, these thugs are killing our potential customers.
Sounds like you're looking to eliminate the competition, if you ask me.
Competition only makes me work harder. I welcome competition. This is entirely different. I've taken the liberty of compiling a list of the places one might find these brutes. Nowhere respectable, to be certain. Now, please excuse me. I'm quite busy.
Let me make this clear. I don't know you, and I don't talk to anyone I don't know. Get lost.
I doubt you'd welcome undue attention being a criminal and all, so how about this? If you won't talk, I'll talk.
Oh, that's cheap. Deplorable, spineless backbiting. I'll tell you where to find the one you're after, and then hope I never see you again.
I have one of your facilitators for you.
Wonderful. Glad there's plenty of space in the casino vault. Credits well spent. Thank you.
I understand there's now enough information to go after the casino owner.
Yes, your activities have left Arkan vulnerable. Well, vulnerable enough to be found at any rate. He's still quite a danger. Arkan was raised on the streets, slaughtered his way into the Lucky Runner, then all the way to the top. Now he tries to pass himself off as a wealthy businessman like myself. But he's nothing like me. He's a monster.
Where do I start looking?
Oh, I know exactly where to find him. I have the coordinates and everything. With the other ones, I admit I had some trouble with the idea that they might be killed because of me. But with Arkan, I'd prefer it.
Here's Arkin for you. I don't think he'll provide much competition for you anymore.
So you didn't kill him after all. Just as well, I suppose. I've been meaning to find a new work of art for my office. I'll call it Arkin in Carbonite. It can serve as a reminder to my employees not to press their luck with me.
Wanted to talk? Come clean, T7. I need to know what's going on. Don't worry about it, little fella. I thought you had some dark, terrible secret. Nobody's perfect, T7. You may have misjudged Shafu's character, but you can't beat yourself up over it.
The Force is with you, now and always.
Master Orgus?
His power is growing. Only you can stop him. You must go to Tatooine.
Stop who? Why Tatooine?
A starship crashed in a desert canyon. Use the Force. Find it.
Who were you talking to? The holocom's not even on.
This is crazy, but Master Orgus was standing right there. He spoke to me.
He's not alive like that, T7. Master Quix once told me powerful Jedi can live on through the Force after they die. Not a social call, then. What did Master Orgus say to you?
There's a crashed starship in a canyon on Tatooine. I can almost see it in my head.
Then hold that thought. Next stop, Tatooine.
I know your face. The one who defeated Darth Angral. The Hero of Tython.
That's Heroes of Tython. I fought Darth Angral too.
My mission was a secret. No one knew where I was. How did you find me?
The spirit of my dead master, Orgus Din, sent me here. He said you needed help.
Thank the Force, and your master. I thought I was dead. Under the circumstances, I think we had better contact my superiors. I'd almost repaired my holo before the Sith ambushed me.
Jomar! Where are you?
Masters, I completed my mission, but Sith assassins shot down my vessel over Tatooine. The spirit of Master Orgus Din sent my rescuer. I believe you know him.
The Force wants our mission to succeed, Master Satele. This is proof.
I knew he was the nexus of our fates, but events are transpiring faster than I foresaw.
We never get a break, but you can always count on me.
Jomar, a medical shuttle is en route. Before it arrives, give your rescuer the sensor logs you recorded.
Bring us those logs immediately. We'll explain everything when you're on Typhon.
This burden is now yours. Guard it with your life. Go. Hurry.
What's so important about these sensor logs?
I've seen the Empire's home system. Those logs reveal our enemy's defenses. We'll meet again on Typhon. May the Force be with you.
I brought the sensor logs, Master Sutil.
I'm sure you have many questions. Master Tolbraga will answer them.
It's good to finally meet you in person. They say you're the greatest Jedi the Order has seen in generations. I believe the Force has guided you to me. Together, we'll defeat the Empire.
I'm good with a lightsaber, but that's an awful lot of work.
If Master Braga has his way, you won't need weapons.
I'm organizing a top-secret strike team of our best and brightest, Jedi who don't know the meaning of failure. Twice, you've saved the Jedi Order from destruction. Bengalmore and Darth Angel were formidable opponents. Now I ask you to confront the ultimate evil and help me capture the Sith Emperor.
Wouldn't it be easier to kill the Emperor?
If the opportunity presents itself, we shouldn't hesitate.
Killing the Emperor only creates a power vacuum. My plan will end the Sith Empire forever. There's an ancient fortress orbiting the Imperial homeworld, Dromund Kaas. It's hidden by a powerful cloaking device.
The Emperor rules his people from this cloaked fortress. Not even the highest-ranking Sith can find him.
But we're going to locate that fortress, get inside it, and seize the Emperor.
If there's a way to achieve these goals, we must find it.
We've already made great strides toward our objective.
The man you saved on Tatooine scouted the Dromund Kaas system. His sensor logs will help us plan this assault.
We'll plot a hyperspace route through the Imperial Navy's defenses. Slip right past them.
Other members of my strike team are uncovering ways to pierce the cloaking device and defeat the security around the Emperor's fortress. I could use your expertise on Balmorra. The Empire and Republic are at war there, and the fighting has endangered our mission.
Open war on Balmorra? When did this happen?
The invasion just began. Balmorra belonged to the Republic before the Sith conquered it during the last war. Now the Republic wants it back.
We've placed great responsibility on you, but I know you won't fail us.
Contact your fellow strike team member Warren Sodoro when you reach Balmorra. He'll explain the mission. We're going to save the galaxy. May the Force be with us.